Breaking Gulf News. Kolkata, West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee's decision to declassify 64 files pertaining to Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose has resurrected a 7-decade-old controversy surrounding the sudden disappearance of the patriot. The declassified files had little evidence on Bose's death or disappearance post-1945, but have documented unconfirmed reports that he may have survived the plane crash of 1945 in Taiwan in which he was supposed to have been killed. However, Banerjee's decision is a political masterstroke, as it has been long rumored that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will declassify the files ahead of assembly polls in 2016 so that his party BJP can benefit out of the emotive issue that Bose still is among millions in West Bengal. It is a political masterstroke as it will ensure that her popularity goes over the roof and no one can blame her for withholding anything that the government knew about Bose. Also, if now Modi declassifies the files, she can take credit of putting pressure on the central government for the same, a Trinamool Congress /TMC leader said. The release of the files in Kolkata has stepped up pressure on the Narendra Modi government to declassify those in the central government's custody so that the truth about whether Bose indeed died in the crash comes out. Although the BJP had, while in opposition at the centre, demanded the declassification of the files, the Prime Minister's office had recently turned down a request made under the Right to Information Act, citing concerns over relations with other nations. Modi in his monthly radio address has announced his willingness to meet the entire Bose family. Bose's grandnephew Chandra Bose said he would like to have a structured meeting with Modi over the issue. "We are happy that Modi will meet us around mid-October, but we would like a concrete meet over the issue of declassification of the files. We have met the Honorable Prime Minister over the issue earlier and it is time as the country has been patiently waiting to know the truth for the last 70 years, Chandra said. He also said the PM should write letters to foreign countries whose role has come out due to the 64 files declassified by the West Bengal government. Modi should write to governments of Britain, Japan, Malaysia, Russia, and now China about their respective roles so that an iota of doubt does not remain in the minds of the people about the real truth," Chandra added. The mystery surrounding Bose has been the stuff of legends, and many stories have been heard since the last 68 years with political leaders, bureaucrats, diplomats, and agencies trying to establish that he died in the Tehoka plane crash in Taiwan on August 18, 1945, which the Justice Mukherjee Commission, set up to investigate the theory, categorically dismissed. Mukherjee, in his report, hinted at the striking resemblance between Bose before 1945 and Bhagwanji or Gumnami Baba, the reclusive and mysterious ascetic, who appeared in Lucknow in Uttar Pradesh in 1955 within 2 months of death of Stalin. Though there is little in terms of evidence, rumors about the issue bubble to date. There have been conspiracy theories, as Bose's grandnephew and scholar and TMC Member of Parliament Chugita Bose wrote in his book, His Majesty's Opponent, that even during Nehru's lifetime some rumor mongers hinted darkly at foul play by Nehru himself. Here, the controversy acquires political undercurrents, which continue to play even today. While the book suggests that Bose died of an air crash, stories that he outlived it allow attacks on the Nehru regime and, by implication, the Nehru-Gandhi family and the Congress. In the fact that the Bose family was snooped upon for a time after independence, some saw Nehru's fear of the family. We do not know whether we will ever know the truth. Many believe that most of the files have been destroyed by earlier governments, and if at all anything comes out of declassification of these files, then it would be very little information, said a member of the Bose family unwilling to be named at this time.